Wrong screen. Yo ho, me hearties, yo ho! My name is Bossymoon, and I'm the leader of the Blue Moon Wolf Gang, here to force you to do crimes. Just kidding. I'm part of the Blue Moon Wolf Pirate Gang. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, happy Saturday. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, my hearties. How have you been holding up? It's a tough one out there this week, but we made it to Saturday. I'm very proud of you, scallywags. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Today we're going to be singing. We're going to keep the morale up today, this weekend, by singing some sea shanties, some authentic pirate songs. Yes, indeed. We're running the rum today, me hearties, and we're singing songs to run the rum with. Don't touch the rum. The rum is the goods. If you sample the goods, I'll shoot you with my little musket in Minecraft. Don't touch the frackin' rum. Hi everybody, welcome in. How are you today? Hello. Should I do a British accent the entire time? Yes? No? What are we thinking? Hello everybody, it's good to see you. Hi. I saw somebody subscribe for a second there. Hold on. Po Wharton, thank you so much for becoming a Moon Puncher for 3 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. That was really weird to say. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Hello, Hearties. How are we today? Vale, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the Prime subscription. I really appreciate that. Ahoy there, Bossy. Ahoy there, Vale. Enjoy those animated emotes. Thank you for the support. And thank you for the Bezos bucks. I don't know who Jeff Bezos is, but he sounds like a very powerful pirate, if you ask me. I come here to get away from the British. Hi, Con, welcome in. Well, unfortunately, today's my British day. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Hi. I'm back to normal. Hi. Welcome in. Do you guys like the beach we're on? We've been stranded, hotties. Oh, no. The rum run went bad, and we've been stranded. I'm standing guard over this barrel of rum and this barrel of treasure. Don't touch my freaking treasure. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. You've got treasure at home, hotties. I know you do. That's mine. Those are mine. Also, they're all gold chocolate coins. Okay, so you can't spend them. So don't even think about it. Also, those little gems you see, that's right. Foot gushers. Hi, everybody. Hello, Stursky. Hi, Chunky. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Mauricio. Welcome in. Hi, Con. Hi, Max. Hi, Biggest. Hello. Hi, Shadowman. Hi, Little Bull. Hi, how are we today? Hi, David. Hi, Ta. Hi, Drubbed. Hi, Lemoru. Hi, Phineas. Hi, Sai. Welcome in. Hi, Fructose. Ahoy, Avast, me hearties. Hello, my mums. Hi, Sidigat. Hello, Ankylosaurus. Hi, Ian. Welcome. How are you today? Hi, Vogan. Well, Shiver Me Timbers if it isn't clippymoon of the Blue Moon's Revenge. Oh, that's a good ship name, me hearty. Yo ho. Carmo! Oh, you got me talking British again. Thank you so much for the sub for 5 months. Let's go. Yo ho ho indeed. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Hi, Captain Ron. I'm the only captain around here, Captain Ron. Sorry, you're demoted to the poop deck today. I hope that's all right. Hi, Captain Capic. Hi, Little Bull again. Hello, Michael Evans. Welcome in. Hi, Andy. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready to sing some shanties? Are you ready to shanty with me today? I'm really pumped. I practiced these songs a little bit earlier. Not as much as I should have, but I did practice them, so hopefully they go well. Connell, thank you for the 5 gifted. Why do I not have the alerts on? Give me a second. Give me a ding-dang second. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Connell. I really appreciate that. There we go. Okay, alerts should be on now. I'm a doofus. I really apologize for that. Arigato. If you guys got a gift, to be sure to say thank you to Kano. Hi, General Dink. Welcome in. How are you today? Hi, Kano. Hi, Francis. How are you? Hi, Scarlet Bell. The Somerset Isles looks cool. Are we on the Somerset Isles? I don't know. Consult the map. Consult the map, everybody. I don't know. There's no compass above my head. I need a Skyrim compass to show me the way. Otherwise, I'm lost completely. Yeah, that's Cyrus back there. Hey, guys, look. It's the Redguard Cyrus from the game Redguard. They just called it Redguard. Anyway, Rapscallion, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hi, Chewy. Hi, Creevy. How's your day going? Happy weekend, guys. Remember, today is the last day. Don't let me forget to remind you guys. Today is the last day to send in your confessions for tomorrow's stream. For tomorrow's Confess Your Sins stream. So I've linked it at the top here. Hold on, let me Okay, well, the hype train is blocking me from pasting this. Great, good. But thank you very much for the hype train. I really appreciate it. I don't mean to yell at the hype train, but it is kind of blocking me from pinning this. That's all right. We'll do it later. Anyway, if you guys are interested, tomorrow we're having a Confess Your Sins stream. On the last day to get in your confessions is today. I will not be taking confessions on the day of, so make sure that you get them in by tonight. I will not be accepting confessions during the stream. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, who else is here? Hi, biggest boy. Hello, Ikaj. Welcome in. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Cheese. Hi, Thomas. Hello. Hi, Nano. Welcome. Hi, Elevation. Hi, Brandis. Hello. Hi, David. Who was first today? I can't see because I pinned a message again, but thank you so much for being first. Is that you, Rabbit? Is that you, Rabbit or Laser? Thank you. Arigato. Hello, Laser. Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Mr. Shrek. Hi, Nopon. Cyrus Pog. Yeah, guys, we're going to play Redguard someday. I'm really excited for it. I'm cooking dinner. Thank you for the lurk, Isaac. I appreciate that. 7 minutes in and I'm ready for a mutiny. Let's go. All right. Well, now that you've informed me you're going to mutiny, Hotties, it's just that much easier to stop you. This is the problem with you, Hotties. You don't understand when to keep your cards close to your chest and plot. You know, you guys aren't good at plotting, and that's probably for the best. I'm the one who plots. I'm the boss. You guys just sort of move on the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Capitan. Hello, Farwilkovid. Hi, Top Gear. How are you today? It's good to see everybody. Hi. Hi, do you want to warm up with me? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, do, ti, fa, sol, la, mi, re, do. Yes, there you go. Warm up, Hotties. Hi, Ziv, welcome in. Hi, Firehill. How are you today? Are you excited? Are you ready? After this karaoke, guys, it's actually a very special karaoke. After this karaoke, we're going to immediately raid into my new cover that I did myself. I did all of everything pretty much on that cover, except for the instrumental. I did the lyrics, I sang the lyrics, I did the mixing, I did the tuning, I did the graphics, I did the music video, so I'm really, really proud of it. So we're going to go watch my Psycho Mode cover by Tak, featuring Hatsune Miku. I covered it, and it's really, really fun. I'm really excited to show you guys. Yeah, it's good. That's going to be after this karaoke, so stick around. I'll raid into it, and you guys get to see the premiere at 5 p.m. PST. I'm really pumped. Yeah, executive producer Moon. Yeah, you know how on like CSI where it's like the executive producer and like the producer and like the cameraman and like everybody's the same guy? Like it just keeps crediting the same guy over and over. That's me. That's going to be me. Hi, Alex Lokovid. Hello, MDK. How are you? You like the fire mic? Thank you. It's kind of green because I had a green. It's kind of green today for some reason. I don't know why. It must be all the algae in the air. Hi, Bubba. Can we sing the shanty about moving to South Africa because our boat was terrible? Which one is that, Bubba? Is that Lee for Johnny? Because that's on here. All right. I'm ready, Hotties. I got a nice cup of warm grog here. And by grog, I mean honey water for my voice. Grog improves my voice. Guys, genuinely, every time I do a karaoke, I don't drink caffeine in the morning. I don't eat dairy. And I make sure to bundle up. Those are like the 3 things you have to do to keep your voice good. You need to keep the room humid. You need to like not eat dairy, not eat caffeine, not eat spicy foods. It was really tough for me, okay? It was really tough. I do a lot of things to sound okay in karaoke. I just want you to know how much work goes into it. Your boss works tirelessly for you scallywags, you poop deck pushers. All right, I'm drinking. Alrighty. I had to eat only a salad today, guys. I wanted to put some dressing on it, but I couldn't. It was so sad because I was like, this is going to affect my voice. I think she likes us, Hotties. Walk the plank immediately, Mr. Uncle. Points my musket at you. Walk the plank, me hottie. It might be St. Elmo's Fire. Oh, it might be. All right, are you guys ready? Okay. All right, are you ready? Our very first song, Hotties. Here we go. Welcome in. It's good to spend the day with you, me hotties, even if we are marooned on this island. It's a pleasure and an honor to be singing with you. Here we go. All right. Shiver my timbers. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. There are men whose hearts. I'm starting too low. Hold on. Shit. I'm starting too low. Hold on. I'm faking you out. Shiver my timbers. Can we go up like 2? Hold on, let me... Your captain doesn't like the pitch that we're in. Whoa. Hold on. Shiver... Come on. Hold on, I'm just turning the pitch. My timber, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. Okay, that's better. All right. Let's try it again. Run it back. Sorry, run it back. We're pirates. We run it back. We run it along the coast, Hotties. If at first you don't succeed, pirate again. All right, here we go. Yeah. Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. There are men whose hearts are as black as coal. Yo ho hee ho. And they sailed their ship across the ocean blue, a bloodthirsty captain and a cutthroat crew. It was dark a tale that was ever told of the lust for treasure and the love of gold. Shiver my timbers, shiver my sides. Yo ho hee ho. Sing it, Hotties! There are hungers as strong as the wind and tides. Yo ho hee ho. And those buccaneers drowned their sins in rum. The devil himself would have to call them scum. Every man aboard would have killed his mate for a bag of guineas or a piece of it, a piece of it, a piece of it. Ooh waka, something not right. Many wicked icky things gonna happen tonight. Woona waka, sailor man beware. When there's money in the ground, there's murder in the air, murder in the air. Shiver my timbers, shiver my bones. Yo ho hee ho. There are secrets that sleep with old Davy Jones. Yo ho hee ho. When the mainsail's set and the anchors weigh, there's no turning back from any course that's laid. And when greed and villainy sail the sea, you can bet your boots there'll be treachery. Shiver my timbers, shiver my sails. Dead men tell no tales. Yeah! The crowd goes wild. The crowd, and by the crowd I mean the mud crabs in the background. Yay! Yippee! All right, that one was me Hotties. Shiver my timbers from the fantastic movie Muppet Treasure Island. If you haven't seen it already, what are you doing? Go watch it. It's a really good movie. It's my favorite movie. I'm definitely not biased, me Hotties. Yo-ho. Yo-ho. And in biscuits in it. Biscuits and gravy and hardtack in it. A little bit of rum on the side. What is happening to my accent? Anyway, that's Muppet Treasure Island. Guys, did I ever tell you it's my favorite movie of all time? I think I've told you that many, many times. You will never believe who stars in it, okay? So, obviously, Treasure Island is a reference to Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. It's a book, right, about a guy, about a kid that basically is on a ship journey, and like one of the people on the ship turns out to be a pirate, and then they take over the ship. They're after some treasure. It's a very exciting adventure book. I read it when I was very young. And so they made a movie. They made many movies of Treasure Island, I would say. But Muppet Treasure Island's a little different because A, there's Muppets, and B, Long John Silver is Tim Curry. That's right. That's right. Tim Curry is Long John Silver, and he's absolutely fantastic. So it's my favorite movie of all time, pretty much. I know all the songs by heart. And it's really fun. I get to sing them for you guys. Yeah. You think you'll ever do a watch along of Muppet Treasure Island? Only if there's a very special occasion, Lamar. Only if there's a very special. I would love to watch that with you guys, though. Yeah. Hi, kids. Wait, that's Tim Curry? It is. Call me. Yeah. I assume it downplays some of the bad parts of The Age of Sail. Oh, for sure, Chalice. It's a Muppet movie, so it's definitely like They do. There's some dark humor in it. Like they poke fun at like the scurvy. There's an entire song about like scurvy, pretty much, which is, you know, I mean, it's a bit lighthearted. It's mostly lighthearted, shall I say? The real book, the Treasure Island Muppet Treasure Island book, excuse me. The Treasure Island book is a lot more like gets into the real nitty gritty of the age of sailing and that sort of thing. But yeah, the movies are much less intense, I would say, especially the Muppet one. Hi, Ghost. Me when I steal from the shelves of candy at the checkout line at Walmart to preserve my family's legacy of piracy. What are you talking about? Why are you confessing? Aye, scallywag, stop confessing. Stop narking on the gallows, mate. Stop knocking on the gallows. Just take the L and walk away. Take the L and go to Davy Jones' locker. Me throwing you over the side of the ship because you admitted to that on live television. Get out of here. Stop talking about your crimes on live television, hotties. Did you know any Blackbeard's Tavern songs? I don't know any, Thomas. Is that a thing? Treasure Island and Long John Silver established the pirate accent, and it's based on West Country and Cornish English accent. Really, Mr. Uncle? Thank you for that little tidbit. That's really interesting. Tim Curry and the Muppets is a fantastic combo. It's true. The cool thing about Tim Curry is that he's such a good actor that he plays it completely straight. He's like acting across from these Muppets, right? And like, I assume that like acting with Muppets is probably harder than real people because like, how do you take that seriously, you know? But he's a champ. He takes it seriously, and he goes above and beyond. It's a fantastic movie. Yeah, save that for the confessions. The nun, me hotties. I'm a pirate right now. I'm not a nun. Jack me lad. Ooh, is that one of the songs, Rob Scallion? Long John Silver. Hi, Chewie. Hi. Piracy is a capital offense. Very true. Guys, you know what we need? It's been a long time since Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like we need another pirate movie. I feel like we need another pirate movie, Hotties. I miss the days where you could go to the cinema and get a Coke and a popcorn for like $5 and watch well, not $5, but you know, like more like 50. But you could go down and you could go to the cinema with a crisp Diet Coke and a hot popcorn bag and watch a new Pirates of the Caribbean. You know? Yeah, the sign of a true professional, for sure, Lemuria. I love that when he did the space part in Red Alert. Yeah, that's a good one, lad. He did feature in a video game. He was in Command and Conquer Red Alert, and he was one of the commanders, and he goes, I'm going to the one place where capitalism can't reach me. Space! And then he does his Tim Curry laugh. Hi, Olaf, welcome in. Oh, hi, me arties, welcome in, me mateys. Hello, everybody. My name's Bossymoon. I'm not usually dressed up like this, but today's a special occasion. I'm your captain. We've been marooned, you see. Space! His line delivery is so good. I love Tim Curry's line delivery. Michael Caine. Oh yeah, and then Michael Caine did the Muppets Christmas Carol. And he plays that really straight too. Only the best actors. Here's my honest opinion about Hollywood. Uh-oh. Hot take. I think that if you can't act aside the Muppets, then you're not a real actor. I think if you can't take the Muppets seriously, I don't think you're a real actor. Space. All right, guys. All right, we're going to do a really classic one next. Coconut popcorn for $5. What is this, the 80s? Hi, welcome in. I know I said $5, but I meant what I meant was 50. That was my dyslexia and my dyscalculia kicking in again. Arg, ye captain has dyslexia, me hearties. Your captain's suffering from dyscalculia and dyslexia. That's how do you think I lost me eye? That's right, the numbers took me eye, hearties. The numbers and the I's and the E's in the letter, they jumped out of the page and they took me eye. Hello, Dulog. So controversial, said so brave. Don't make me. I'm going to make you walk the plank, Miati. Welcome in, Dulogs. Finally, someone we can actually send off the plank. How you doing? You know, we're in shock-infested water right now, Dulogs. How do you feel about walking the plank? Marooned, I always prefer burgundy, to be honest. I see what you did there, Ghost. You think it was funny, but now you get to swab the poop deck. Everybody who makes an unfunny joke, starting now. Everyone who makes an unfunny joke in chat gets to swab the poop deck. And trust me, we've all been pooping on it for the last 5 weeks. We were stuck at sea for 5 weeks, no breeze, no nothing. Where do you think the poop went? That's right, on the deck. So you guys don't tempt me. I will send you to scrub that thing, and I want to see me reflection in it, Hottie. I want it so clean I can eat off it like a little plate. You know what I'm saying? Your captain has syphilis. Your captain's dying from syphilis. It must have been Must have been me visit to the wench house in port. All right. Cabin Boy Fibbles, thank you so much for the the 5 donut. I really appreciate that. Oi, Captain, we found this here crate full of needles and mercury. What should we do with it? Well, I'm glad you found that, actually. I might need that. Keep that. I'm going to shoot that up my peepus to cure myself of the pleasure disease, of the French disease, as they called it. Oh, my God. Hi, Voyage, welcome in. The Sneak 100. Oh, that's right. Hold on, I forgot to turn on the scams. Let me get that for you. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hi, Johnny. Welcome. Thank you for the accent. It's not a very good accent, but I like doing it, so thank you very much. I appreciate it, Miati. All right, let me turn the scams on. All right, scams are now on. Sorry about that. She joked on my swab till I bad. All right, Ta. Well, here we go. Ta, you're the first person to swab the poop deck. Be gone with you. Be gone with you, swab that deck. The mop's right there, Miati. Pick it up. All right, the next song is a very famous one, Hotties. You may know this one very well. It got kind of popular in the last 5 years, I believe, at least. Was it TikTok? I don't remember where. TikTok! The only TikTok I hear is the sound of your imminent demise. The clock of your heart speaks to me, Hotties, and it is ticking down. If ye ever cross me, me cutlass will find ye heart. Your TikTok of a heart. All right. This is Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Hi, Guletta, welcome in. Chewy, the baby jail pool. Hi, Chewy, the baby jail pool today is filled with rum. Just straight rum. So you've hit the jackpot today. Enjoy that. Thank you for the first time chat, Voyage. Hi. All right, you ready for the next one? Oh, not full screen. Don't full screen that. Okay, here we go. To say the name. Hold on, I need to know the key. Hold on, I need to know the key. Hold on. Your captain needs to know the key, Hotties. Wellerman song. What's the key? What's he singing in? Soon may the Wellerman. No. What's he do?
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a belly of tea.
Okay.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a belly of tea.
There once was a... Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. There once. Okay. Sorry, I'm just warming up. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take what whale in tow. Ha! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the harpoon and fire. Wait. That's crazy. How do you even sing that? Hold on. Welcome, Hotties. This isn't actually a karaoke. This is me practicing.
Before the boat had hit the water.
Hold on. How are you supposed to sing that?
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her.
Okay, so you just decided to stretch one word into 2 choruses.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her.
Okay, I got it. Hold on, can we start over? Hey guys, hi, it's me. Hey, this is my favorite song, okay? Let's start over. You know what? They didn't just sing this song one time, Hotties. They kept singing the song as they were working, all right? Here we go. Buckle up, me hearties. Well, that was just a practice. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down. Blow, my Billy boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from the shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 na 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 da na 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 na. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale still came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free. The captain's mind was not of greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed, so he took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. Raise your glasses, hotties. Da 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 da. We'll take our da da da. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, only 4, but still the whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not caught and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Sing it! Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Yeah! That was very fun. Yay! Hi guys. Hi. That's one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna sing that many times this karaoke. We're gonna sing it together many times. That's not just one time, it's gonna be many. Alright, we're getting warmed up. Wait, can you guys actually see the footage? You shouldn't be able to see the footage. This is why you're my favorite streamer. Alright, swab the poop deck. Swab the poop deck for 24 hours. That's it. Alright. Enjoy Dulog swabbing the poop deck for 24 hours. Enjoy that. It's a good one. Thank you, Francis. Hi, Generic. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, swabbing the logs. Literally. Footage? I none. Okay, good, good, good. I'm pretty sure I got everything right, Miatis. I got everything set up right. Hi, Gian. Welcome in. Thank you for the hi, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, let me see you dance, Voyage. Let me see you dance. I wish YouTube had animated emotes, guys. Can somebody get Neil YouTube on the phone, please? Aye, Avast, Hearties. Somebody get Neil YouTube on the telly. On the telly? Somebody get Neil YouTube on the ringer. I want to talk to him about animated emotes. What is that? Don't worry. It's like 300 years in the making. Ah, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, at least you have the pissy mo, Hotties, on YouTube. There's that. Stop pissing on the deck. Piss overboard. Piss overboard. Artie, stop pissing on the deck, eh? The poop deck's gonna be spotless. Hopefully. Hopefully, Lemuru. She doesn't know there's no poop on the poop deck. Yes, there is. We've been stuck at sea for 3 weeks. I told you guys to... Where did you... If you guys were not crapping on the poop deck, where did you crap? Where have you been crapping? Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How are you today? Hi. Good to see you. Yeah, sterilizing the poop deck. For sure, for sure. Hi, Gian. So you're taking a break? No. We're going to sing the next song, but I'm yapping in between because we have like 2 hours to kill. And I only have 10 songs. All right, let me get the... Hold on, let me get the credits. There we go. That was Wellerman by Nathan Evans. A very good one, a very classic one. In fact... This is the one I think most people, when people say sea shanties, I'm fairly certain that this is the one people think of, if that makes sense. Over the side like a normal sailor. No, not true, Captain Ron. In the ocean, no! The poop deck is for poop. That's why it's called poop. If it wasn't for poop, it would be called just a regular deck, hotties. But it's called poop deck because it's for poop. Aye, me hearties. You're one brain cell short of a full cup of rum, aren't you? I kept staring into the water. I swear I saw something looking right back at me. Oh no, Chewie. Oh no, don't worry about that. That's just Big John. That's Big John in the water following us, hotties. Don't worry about that. Have you seen The Longest Johns? I have not, John. Don't poop in the ocean. That's where the whales are. They don't want poop whales. What? Where's the piss? Yeah, where's the piss deck, Miatis? Hi, Max, welcome in. Hi, Jim. Boss, there's a ship on the hideout. No, the ship is the hideout. The ship is the hideout, ye yellow belly scallywag. Poop deck is a loan from the French word for stren. Stren? What's stren? What do you, oh, so you're telling me that there's a French word poop? And that's why we call it poop deck? Sorry? Oh, stern. Okay, stern. In the captain's quarters. You guys can't step foot in the captain's quarters. I've stuffed that thing full of treasure. Don't you dare go in there. Beware the fearsome sea wolves. They're like fish dogs. There's wolves in the sea, Miati. Are you seeing things again? There's no wolves. That's just a droog. That's a droog. Over there, you see them in the waves. That's a droog. They make good wax. What do you think all the candles on the ship are made of? That's right, hotties. Droog wax. Stern like stern look. Oh, that doesn't, no, stern like the, so stern is a part of the ship. The stern, I think, there's the bow and then there's the stern. So I think the stern is right either behind the bow or it's like the railing of the stern. I fear our captain might be Shrek. What? No. Shrek? Who's that? I'm sorry I'm cycling through accents so rapidly. I don't have a very, I go from like Scottish to like, it's horrible. It's like a whole melting pot of different accents. I apologize to all of Britain and Ireland and the British Isles. I don't think they're called the British Isles anymore, actually. Sorry about that, Ireland. Ireland and Scotland, I apologize to you. I apologize to you. I'll make you haggis. I'll make you some haggis next time. I'm the entire UK as one being. Very true. That's very true. Stern is the ass of the ship. Thank you, Zane. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that. I already knew that, me hearty. Thank you for reminding me. The rum went to me head. Of course, I knew the stern is the back of the ship. The bow is the front and the back is the stern, obviously. Any sailor worth their sea salt knows that. Yeah, pirates pick up a lot of accents sailing the seas. Guys, do you think I should get a transatlantic accent? Because I'm a transatlantic sailor? Get it? That was kind of a multi-layered joke. I don't think you guys quite understand. I don't think you guys are smart. No offense, me arties. I don't think you're smart enough to understand that joke. Only the captain, me captain, is smart enough to understand a joke like that one. That's good grog. That's good grog in it. Good one, Captain Bossy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, good one, Captain. Good. Anyone who doesn't say good one, Captain, has to walk the plank. Right now. Say good one, Captain. Me holding my musket up to you. Say it. Say it right now. My cutlass will find your throat in Minecraft. Lamoru. Thank you, me hearty Lamoru. Thank you very much. Thank you for funding this expedition on finding the treasure. Long John Silver. No, what's his name? What's his name? Bluebeard. We're finding Bluebeard's treasure. Blackbeard. We're on the search for Blackbeard's treasure. Thank you for funding the expedition, Miyati. Yo-ho. You can go... You have a special bunk, Mihati. It's the only bunk that's not soggy. Enjoy the only not soggy bunk, Lamar. Thank you very much for that tip. Fart! Thank you so much for the $5 tip. Good one, Captain. Thank you. Thank you. Who just put why did that gif of Davy Jones doing the Running Man just show up on my stream? How did you guys make that happen? What the hell? Bluebeard was a serial killer. Oh, whoops. I meant Blackbeard. Sorry. Hi, Nez. Welcome in. Hi. How you doing today? Literacy rates among pirates were close to 0. Really? Interesting. I thought some of them could read, right? Hi, Clean Jay. Hi, Warfare. Welcome in. How are you today, Miyati? How are you today? Hello, Brandon. Welcome in. Stern is the ass of the ship. All right. You know what? I was right the whole time, all right? I knew the stern was the butt. I was just testing you, hotties. I was just testing you. Okay, here's a new fun song, Miatis. This is a new one. Okay. But I need to figure out how they sing it first. Hold on. Some of you may know it. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. It's kind of an obscure one. Hold on. I'll eat when I'm... Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Cue the music, scallywags. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. I tune up my fiddle and rose in my bow. I'll make myself welcome wherever I go. Beefsteak when I'm hungry, Red Bulls when I'm dry. Doubloons when I'm hard up, and religion when I die. They say I drink whiskey, my money's my own, and them that don't like me can leave me alone. Sometimes I drink whiskey, sometimes I drink rum, sometimes I drink brown ale and other times none. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. But if I get boozy, my whiskey's my own, and them that don't like me can leave me alone. Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Daniels, I know you of old. You've robbed me poor pockets of silver and gold. Oh, whiskey, you villain, you've been my downfall. You've kicked me, you've cuffed me, but I love you for all. If the ocean were whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and drown to get drunk. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. My foot in a stirrup, her scarf in my hand. I pray thee, sweet Lily, she'll find a good man. Her parents don't like me, they say I'm too poor, unfit and unworthy to enter her door. Sweet milk when I'm hungry, rye whiskey when dry. If a tree don't fall on me, I'll live till I die. I'll buy my own whiskey and make my own stew. When I get drunk, all it's because of you. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. I'll drink my own whiskey and finish your wine. Some 10,000 bottles I've killed in my time. I've no wife to quarrel, no babies to ball. The best way of living's with no wife at all. On Mullock or mountain I wander alone. I'm drunk as the devil, oh leave me alone. You may boast of your wisdom and brag of your blood. We'll both be forgotten in the wake of the flood. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If things don't get better, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I sigh. If I run out of whiskey, I might as well die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. Yay! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! That one is the Pirate Charles Rye Whiskey. That was really fun. I like that one. That one lets me belt it out. That one's like right. It's in a really nice place for my voice, so I like singing that one. Yay! Kappa, 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 pachi, pachi, pachi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Takes a bow, takes a bow. Thank you. Thank you. That's a really fun one. I think you guys should try that too, because it's a song that's kind of meant for like male registers. So if you guys have a deeper voice, in particular, even a deeper voice lady, but if you have a deep voice, it's a really easy song to sort of spin up your gears when you're singing. So yeah, if you guys are starting out singing, it's a really good song to start singing with. Gonna have to break my scotch and rocks out. Yeah, a lot of these songs are about booze. Who would have thought that the pirate karaoke is gonna involve a lot of booze? Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye. I was trying to sing along with you, but I couldn't get the lyrics right. No worries. Sometimes I stumble on the lyrics too, because I forget which ones are coming next. It's a really fun song. It's really fun. I like it a lot. That's a good one. Yeah, it's so weird. Why are there all their songs about alcohol, huh? Keyhole, the alcohol. All right, so that was Pirate Charles. Oh, this one's fun.
I wake up.
Okay, not now. Not now. Be quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, so that was a very exciting one. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, guys, get yourself a drink. Drink responsibly, obviously. Last night, I did get a little turnt. I drank, so that sake that we had during the Honey Pop stream was so good that I ordered another bottle, but I ordered the plum one this time. And I got kind of wasted with the girls. I was in a Discord call with Daya, Zelly, and Tobobus, and we were playing Roblox. And I was like, "What if I just get?" So I was playing Roblox wasted with the girls, and I tweeted, and I guess I was really. It's disgusting. I can't even look at my own Twitter feed. It's disgusting what I typed. I'm not even gonna look at it. Anyway, yeah, it was really good. It was good. Have you ever tried Sea of Thieves? I have not. Rye whiskey. I haven't tried the flavored soju. I tried the other flavor of sake, but I do want to try soju eventually. I don't really drink that often, but yeah, every so often is nice with friends, to celebrate something important happening, or like holidays, like a holiday is nice. It was pretty funny, and it was pretty fun, except Daya kept griefing me, and like, we were playing a horse racing game, and she kept griefing me by running in front of me and forcing me to fall off the edge. And every time I died, I'd have to spend 5 Robux to respawn. And so she was just griefing me over and over and forcing me to spend my Robux. And I got really mad at her. And I'm still mad at her, but don't tell her I said that. She knows I'm still mad at her. Ravi, thank you so much for joining the Wolf Game for 6 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys, everybody, genuinely, me Hotties. A little moment of genuineness on our marooned island here. But thank you very much for your support over the last couple months, guys. It has been really incredible. I don't know. I'm good with words sometimes. I'm good with words when it doesn't really matter. And then when things are really important, I tend to sort of stumble over my words. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's like. That's a weird inversion of who I am. But like when things are not important, I can talk really easily and like profusely on them. But when things are really important, I tend to struggle for words just because translating my emotions a bit hard for me. You guys know me. Mr. Uncle, thank you for the 5 super. Yeah, what did I am drunk, I care hotties mean? I'm gonna block you, Mr. Uncle. Are you ready to swab the poop deck, Mr. Uncle? Are you ready to swab it? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Those words are foreign to me. Still trying to decipher that tweet. What tweet? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I'm a bit acoustic, and I've always been very slow, with identifying my own emotions. Like sometimes something can happen to me and then I don't really feel anything about it until like, I want to say like days later or weeks later. And I think it just hit me yesterday, like how grateful I am for the Hotties for being, such incredible little scallywags. I don't know what's going on, but we just keep slaying and swagging. And I'm so proud of every single one of you. And I hope that whatever's going on in your life, you've made my life better. So I hope that whatever's going on in your life right now, I can make your life better. Yeah. All right, enough mushiness. Enough mushiness, me Hotties. I'm putting my musket back in your face. Enough. We're singing, aren't we, me Hotties? Okay, let me get the lyrics for this one. Hold on. This is a fun one. This is one from my childhood that I'm sharing with you guys. This is from Muppet Treasure Island. I wake up each day and wonder what for. Okay, so I'm just trying the key. I wake up each day. Okay. Are you ready? Captain Bossy, so wholesome. Shut the hell up. Poop deck Ron. Hey Ron, it's time for the poop deck for you. How dare you call me wholesome? I'm your captain. To the poop deck with thee. Okay, here we go. It starts right away, so I gotta be ready. Here we go.
I wake up
Each morning and wonder what for. It seems to me there must be something more. Something more than stacks of dishes and washing this old floor. If I had my pickup wishes, I'd wish me out that door. 'Cause I'm hungry for adventure, and I'm fed up with this grind. If I don't have some excitement soon, I'm gonna lose my mind. I want a life that's filled with thrills, that's wild and free. There's gotta be something better, something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me. I look around here and I want to cry. I feel like the world is passing me by.
It is.
And I just can't help but wonder, am I doomed to wash and dry? And is it a curse I'm under to do it till I die? When I could be an explorer, sailing off to distant lands, instead of spending every afternoon just getting dishpan hands. My future looks like nowhere that I want to be. There's gotta be something better, something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me. Now you're talking. If it's weird and wild, then go and find it. The crazier, the better is what I'd say. Yeah, that's true. To tell the truth, I really wouldn't mind it. Mind what? If we found some place with 10 square meals a day. Let danger call my name. If it does, I'm gonna hide. I'll put my courage to the test, and I'll be by your hill, be by your side. I know there'll be something better than this, something more. I know that there's so much out there to see. And I know this life I'm living can't be my destiny. There's gotta be something better, something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me.
And me.
Wait a minute, what about me? There's something better than this for you and me. That's something better from the Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack. Yay! Yay! Something better. That is a, when I was a kid, I had a big crush on Jim. Jim, when I was a kid, when I was very young watching the Muppet Treasure Island movie, I had a big crush on Jim. So I would try to sing like him. That's my very first, I guess he was my very first Oshi. Back in the day. So that's a good song. That's a good song. Brings back a lot of memories. Hi, Sylvester. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hi. Me Hotties. Yo-ho. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I started singing. I guess I started singing because of Muppet Treasure Island because I liked it so much. I watched Disney movies, but I never really sung along with Disney movies. And then I ended up watching Muppet Treasure Island, and I was like, oh, dang. Like, these songs, wait a minute, I can sing these songs. So yeah, Muppet Treasure Island is the reason that I'm sitting here singing it all. So, that's crazy. A butterfly flaps its wings, me Hotties. Yo-ho, indeed. Is Bossy secretly a Muppet? No, wrong. I gotta head out. Bye, Ghost. Thanks for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Can I request a song? No, I'm sorry, Jen. I'm not taking requests. I'm sorry. I curate this list beforehand, and I try to make best to practice the songs with what limited time I have. So I apologize. But no, someday we might do a request karaoke. I just don't know enough songs, to be honest. I'm the kind of person that needs to practice a little bit beforehand, you know? VTubers are anime Muppets. Very true. I hate that you're so right, Mumps. I hate this. Maybe you should go to the gallows for being so right. My first Oshi was Debbie Gibson. Who's that, Will? Who's that? I have no idea who that is. Is that like an 80s star, maybe? Sorry, Captain. No worries, Gianna. I appreciate you asking. Thank you for being so polite and asking. Yeah, that's too real. It's a little bit too real. Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jim. There's a really good scene in Muppet Treasure Island where he's like, where the guy is dying. Old Billy Bones is dying. And he's like, Jim. He's like reaching for the kid, Jim. He's like, Jim. Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jim. But he grabs Gonzo's nose instead. And he's like, Jim. Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jim. And then Gonzo's like, I'm not Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jim. He's Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jimmy Jim, Jim. Anyway, if you ever watch that movie, you'll understand where 90% of my humor comes from. Uh-oh, guys. I'm showing you guys all of the sources, all of the sauces that created the bossy soup. Uh-oh, I'm showing you my origin story. Muppet Treasure Island. Hi, named Dotto. Hi. I guess my first Oshi was Princess Leia. Oh, Princess Leia. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's really pretty. I think she's also a good actress, too. I really like her. Bossy boss, bossy boss, bossy boss, boss. I feel very old. Oh no, I'm sorry, Will. Yeah, I tend to make you guys feel old, don't I? Sorry about that, guys. I was a baby when I first started watching Muppet Treasure Island. I was very, very young. We got McElroy's, we got Spy Fox, we got Muppets. Hey, Rose. Me Hearty. Oh no, someone else is going to start swabbing the poop deck. They spoke too much truth. It's time for them to swab the poop deck. Enjoy that, Rose. Is Muppet Treasure Island the equivalent of Chemical X for making a Bossymoon? Yes, precisely, Alex. It is. All right. Hotties. Hotties, what's our next song? Hotties, do you know what our next song is? You'll never guess this one. Ooh, this is a fun one. I'm really excited for this one. Hold on. How does it start? How does it start? I need to figure out how that started. Okay, hold on. You guys know this song. All of you know this song. I know all of you know this. You probably know this one more than Wellerman, actually.
I thought I
heard... Wait, why is this version different than this one? Wait, why is this version different? Huh? 210, 307. Oh, this is a longer version. Okay. Oh, warm up with me, hotties. Oh, no, I don't know what that one. Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, oh, the times were hard and the wages were low. Leave her. Okay, I got it. Oh, the times were hard and the wages were low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Should we do it low or high? Oh, the times were hard and the wages were low. Yeah, maybe we'll do it low. All right, here we go. Here we go. We should do it really low? Okay. All right. Here we go, Hottie. Oh, the times were hard. 1, 2. Oh, the times were hard and the wages are low. Leave her, John. Wait, whoa, this key is fricked. Sorry, guys, sorry, hold on.
I heard the...
Hold on. The Ubisoft official, hold on, the Ubisoft official YouTube has a better version of this. What the hell? What parallel universe am I living in where the Ubisoft YouTube has a better version? Huh? Hold on. Oops. This is crazy. Oh. I thought.
I
thought, oh, the times were hard. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to figure out where the key is. Oh, the times were hard and the wages are low. Leave. No. Okay, I want to do this version. I want to sing along with these guys. For some reason, the one I have is bad. All right, let's do it. Here we go, hotties. Buckle up. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped in green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Sing it, hotties. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Sing it! We swear by oath for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. That's it. I think we need it again. That was too short. Hotties?
thought I heard.
Wait, there's a chipmunk. I've turned it into a chipmunk version. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. You must leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Sing it, Hotties, your turn. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. And we swear by your oath for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. One last time. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, Though the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Nice. All right, that's much better. That needs to be at least a 4-minute song. I don't know why it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you, Ubisoft. Audio Jungle. All right, guys, that was Leave Her, Johnny. I really like that song. I wish they made it longer. Yay! Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Do you think they ever left her? The her in this case, I'm pretty sure, is the ocean ship, right? It's the ocean ship. It's the ship he's talking about. Her, because most ships in the pirate era were her, guys. Believe it or not, they were called her. Not sure why. I don't know if there's like a tradition or something, but ships back in the day were called her. So he's not saying like leave her. He's not saying like, he's not talking about anybody's wife or anything. He's talking about the ship itself, I think. It's a ship? Yeah. Hi, Ichi, welcome in. Hi, Zam. You woke up my whole street. Being suddenly attacked with shanties is scary. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Make sure that you turn the volume down. Yeah. They still are, I think? Yeah, I think so too. Hi, Osa, welcome in. Hi. It is the ship. Yeah, do you guys ever think you would... Like, there's no way, man. You got to spend... Because these sailors are spending like 8 months on this ship. Would you guys ever feel, I don't know, like nostalgic? Or would you just be glad to leave her? I think that's what this song is about. I think, like, they hate the ship. Like, they talk about how they hate the ship and how it's been such a long voyage. But, like, they're encouraging each other to leave her, which means, like, they have some sort of fondness for it, I guess. Right? I think. They're talking about how they hated being on it. Every single day they hated it. But now that they have to leave, they're like, wait a minute, I don't want to go. You know? Ships are your mothers. Yeah, true. My ship prefers to be called Milady. Oh, ships are mostly called by female names. Ah, that's right, John. Real pirates would have understood Kantai collection. What's Kantai collection? Remember, what's that? Kantai? I hate the ship fondly. Yeah, this is a very, like, Leave Her Johnny's a very I hate the ship fondly type video, or type music. It's actually really good. I like it. It shows, like, some sort of, like, depth. It shows a lot of emotion about how they must have felt, you know, back then. Oh, it's a Ship Girl anime. Oh, I'd never seen that one. Sailors back then are just League of Legends players today. Yeah, can you imagine if League of Legends players were singing sea shanties while they're in the mines, while they're grinding the ELO mines? Press your F, do your flash. Please, oh God, buy Runeans, great, whatever it's called, Runeans. Please buy some fricking wards. Please, my support. Ward jungle, ward jungle, ward jungle. For the jungler's missing and the dragon's here. And it's time for us to get jumped. And camped. I know fun is still just a common theme in travel stories. Very true. Very true. Where you love the ship even when you shouldn't. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like bitter niceness to this song. Leave your game, leave your game. Report that guy, report him for AFK in the starting spawn. And it's time for us to surrender. Very good. I thought I was actually having to leave his love to go sail for money. Oh, maybe, Chunky. That could be it, too. That could be it. It's ranked. That's okay, Biggest. We take the loss. We take the L on this one. Bittersweet is what you think of. Thank you, Shadow. Yes, very bittersweet. That's a good word to encompass it. We should start doing that. Oh, jungler, please gank for me. Oh, jungler, please gank for me. Though the voyage is run and the ships don't low, it's time for you to gank me. Okay, back to the playlist. All right, where is it? Oh, I lost my playlist. Darn it. Okay. That was Leave Her Johnny. It's just a generic sea shanty. There's nobody that I could find, like, attributed to it. That specific version we sung was the Ubisoft version that they released for Assassin's Creed. So I'm not sure if that's a different artist, so I apologize if I don't have the artist name. Leave Her Johnny is an ancient sea shanty that does not have a, I believe, doesn't really have like an attributed artist, except for those who sing it. So the One Piece dub intro song, I saw you guys recommending that. Unfortunately, I can't sing it. It's a little bit too chaotic. It's a little bit too crazy, but it is a good pirate song, yeah. I've seen one episode of One Piece, and it was the first episode, and I've never seen any episodes after that, guys. I've never seen, guys, hey, how many, out of curiosity, how many episodes are there in One Piece? How many episodes of One Piece? You guys told me one time, and I forgot. As of April 20, 2025, the One Piece anime series has 1,126 episodes. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. Did they ever find the One Piece? More like the 1K piece, am I right? More like the 1,000 piece. Hi, Dominic. Bing Sake is a good over One Piece song. Oh, okay, Max. Over 1,000. I cannot believe that. Delicious. Damn, anime. Sometimes I forget anime be going really, really long. They haven't found the One Piece yet? Huh? 1,130-ish. That's so crazy, Kano. That's so many episodes. I can't do that. I can't do that. We still don't even know what it really is. Hey, what? Hey, what? What do you mean? Hey, I thought it was like the ultimate treasure, right? That's all you need to know. From someone who works on a ship for the last 18 years, it's bittersweet to leave the ship after being out at sea for a month or more. Yeah, Sylvester, I think definitely for sure. I think that's the feelings that this song sort of, communicates, is that you get, you're sick of a place, you live in it for so long, you can't wait to leave it, and then when you actually got to leave it, you're like, oh, I'm kind of fond of the memories I made here, Lots of side quests. Okay. The One Piece made Roger laugh. What? What does that mean? Which is never. Okay, so they're never. You guys ever think they're actually going to find it? All we know is the One Piece is real. Hi, Wolfwood. Well, it's good to know that it's real at least. At least it's real. At least you know that much, All right, guys. Next song. Are you ready for it? All right. How am I missing one song? Hold on. Am I missing one song? Wellerman, Rye Whiskey. Oh, I have 2 Rye Whiskeys. That's why. I have 2 Rye Whiskeys. Let me remove that. All right. This is a fun one. This is a fun one, innit? Are we ready, Hotties? Are we ready? Here we go. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his belly with the rusty razor, shave his belly with the rusty razor, shave his belly with the rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, raise your grog now. Raise your grog glasses. You grognards. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him. Stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him. Stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on him. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate, not a cowboy. I promise. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! 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 Early in the morning! Yeah! 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 Early in the morning! Ta-da! That's a short one. That's a really short one. Why are these all short, hotties? Do we sing it again? Do we sing it again? These are all like 2 minutes. These are meant to be looped while you're working. You're supposed to be singing these while you're working. Thank you, thank you. What will we do with a drunken hottie? What will we do with a drunken hottie? What will we do with a drunken hottie early in the morning? Okay, again, should we do it in a higher key? Can we do it in a higher key? Okay, let's see. What does this sound like? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do? Drunken sailor, lie in the morning, way and up she rises, way. All right, this one's better. This one's better. This one's higher. All right, let's do it again. Run it back. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Lie in the morning, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Lie in the morning. And up she rises, way, and up she rises, way, and up she rises. Lie in the morning. Ah! Wah! 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 Yeah! Sing it along with me, hotties! Yeah! Stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on and stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on and stick him in a barrel with a hosepipe on and lie in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Lie in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Lie in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises. Lie in the morning. Raise your glasses, hotties. Let me see your grog in hand. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da-da-da. All right, I like that song. That feels like a good length of time to sing that song. That feels more like a proper sea shanty, not 2 minutes and 41 seconds, more like 5 minutes. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, thank you. Claps to you as well. Hello, K-Player. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in, me hottie. Yo-ho. How you doing today? I would recommend Drunken Whaler. Oh, thank you, Fructose. Okay. Yeah, you guys were recommending some. If you guys are members on YouTube, you guys have access to the Discord. You can go ahead and join the Discord and recommend songs to me. If you ever want me to listen to something, maybe I'll make a karaoke around it. You never know. You never know. That was pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. Raise your glasses, Kano. Raise your glasses. Raise your bottles. Hi, Dad. Welcome in. Hi, me Hearty. How are you today? Me matey. How are you? Who's my first mate? Guys, would Daya or Zelly be my first mate? I don't think me and Daya would work very well. I would have to be the captain, obviously. And then Daya, she would be the poop deck. And then Zelly would be the navigator. I think that would be really fun. I think Tomoe would be a really good helmsman. I think Mochi should be my second in command. I think she can really whip the crew into shape by just her laugh alone. Have you guys ever heard Mochi VTuber's laugh? You might have heard it yesterday during our collab. She goes like this. She goes, it's a seagull's laugh. Now, granted, the seagulls would get confused. They'd think she was one of them. But that's okay. We can always use the extra hands. It's kind of like this. Let me try and imitate her laugh. It's like this. It's like, hold on. Whoa. Yo, Captain's dying of syphilis again, isn't it? I'm dying of syphilis, me hotties. Quick, get me the Phoebus needle, quick. Quick, get me the urethral needle filled with mercury. Quick, hotties. Take it easy. Thank you, Ruff. I appreciate that. Hi, Carly. Welcome in. How are you today? Hi, Silk. How you doing? Oh, she's like Sleeping Beauty, but only for seagulls. Yeah, yeah. You know how that scene in like Snow White where she's like, oh, and then a bluebird lands on her finger? That's Mochi, but with seagulls. No, she's actually genuinely a very good singer, guys. She also does a lot of covers that are good. Hi, Sycamore. Welcome in. You missed Lever Johnny? Don't worry. We're going to be singing more songs. We're going to be revisiting these songs. Don't worry. How you doing? It's good to see you. Eat more citrus. What does that do? Thank you for the pat, Rip. How are you today? Hi, Rip Landed. I didn't see you sneak in there. Hello. Mochi has torture experience. Yeah, Mochi did torture her CEO on live in Minecraft. She tortured the plushie, her CEO's plushie, on live television, which, you know what? That's my daughter. That's my girl. You know what? That's my girl. I taught her that. Yes, I did. All of those torture techniques she learned from me, Bossymoon. All right. Shall we sing the next song, Hotties? Oh, yeah. Citrus helps the scurvy. Sorry, I thought you guys were recommending citrus for my syphilis. I was like, I don't think that's... Oh, this is a really good song. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is another Muppet Treasure Island song. Hold on. Let me show you what song that was. Drunken Sailor. Yes, that was Drunken Sailor. All right. Here we go. Another good one. Let me get the lyrics for this. Chotomate. I have to read this. Is it something better? No, it's Sailing for Adventure. Okay, here we go. This is a really good song. I really like this one. Alrighty. When the course is laid and the anchors weighed. When the course is laid. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes. When the course is laid and the anchors weighed, a sailor's blood begins racing. With our hearts unbound and our flag unfurled, we're on our way enough to see the world. Underway enough to see the world. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. Manly man are we, sailing for adventure on the deep blue sea. Now, Mr. Silver, let's not get sloppy just because we're singing. So heck, we say what the heck. We laugh at the perils we're facing. Every storm we ride is its own reward. And people die by falling overboard. People die by falling overboard. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. Hoist the sails and sing. Sailing for adventure on the big blue wet thing. I love to see 'em cry when they walk the plank. I prefer to cut a throat. I love to hang 'em high and watch their little feet try to walk in the air while their faces turn blue. Just kidding. It's a good life on a boat. There are distant lands with burning sands that call across the oceans. There are bingo games every fun-filled day, and margaritas at the midnight buffet. Margaritas at the midnight buffet. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. Should have took a train, sailing for adventure on the bounding main. The salty breezes whisper, who knows what lies ahead. I just know I was born to lead the life my father led. The stars will be our compass wherever we may roam, and our mates will always be just like a family. And though we may put into port, the sea is always home. All right, Mr. Bimbo. I didn't know you had such a good singing voice. You're welcome. We'll chase our dreams sailing on our own, over the horizon to the great unknown. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing, bold and brave and free. Sailing for adventure. It's so nauseating. Sailing for adventure. So exhilarating. Sailing for adventure. We're all celebrating on the deep blue sea. Da-da. Yay! Yay! That was Sailing for Adventure from Muppet Treasure Island. Yes! One of my favorite songs. Yes! Might as well do the entire Pinafore score at this point. What's Pinafore, Rapscallion? Is that another... Listen, Muppet Treasure Island is the only musical I like. I don't like any other musical. No other musicals, please. Except Chicago. Chicago's an okay musical. I mean, what are you talking about? I don't know what Chicago is. I'm a pirate, Miyagi. Chicago hasn't been invented yet. Hi, Idolize. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, that was a really fun song. Thank you for singing with me, guys. It's also really easy. It's really easy to get in the pirate spirit, you know. So I figured that I would include it in the pirate karaoke. Fiddler on the Roof. I've never seen Fiddler on the Roof, Thomas. I saw Chicago on Broadway one time, and that was really cool. The ladies were everybody on that cast was so buff. Like these Broadway singers, I didn't realize how buff you have to be. Because you're dancing. I didn't think about this, but you have to dance and sing at the same time and make sure that you're like on tune and stuff like that. And that takes a lot of lung capacity. It takes a lot of cardio. It takes a lot of everything. So they were just like yoked. I was like so shocked to see everybody so yoked, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I don't know if you ever seen a musical, a professional one. They're pretty crazy. This is turning me an amazing afternoon. Let's go, Ruff. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The voice says they're paying up. Thank you, Alex. I've learned a lot. I've learned how to, well, at least a little bit better. I don't know if I've learned a lot, but I've learned small bits that really, really help. And so I'm very grateful to my vocal teacher for teaching me all these different techniques and stuff like that. I'm always, because I have problems. She teaches me how to sing into my nose. She's taught me how idol sing, where it's like, but you sing like that. She's taught me how to apparently, Hotties, here's a fun trick from me to you. Apparently if you open your mouth like that and then sing and then pretend like you're yawning. You know that feeling when you're yawning and the back of your throat opens up? Sing like that. Hey ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. Hoist the sails and sing. Like that. Yeah, voice training is really hard, but we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm doing it little by little. I hope you guys can notice my incremental improvements. So yeah. Yeah, breathing's really hard too. Breathing's really hard. Yeah. You've not lived until you've seen Fiddler on the Roof? I'll take your word for that, Thomas. I'll take your word for that. Yeah, I'm not very well educated in musicals. I only just saw Mamma Mia recently. My married friends made me watch Mamma Mia. And I was like, I don't like this. It's a great movie, don't get me wrong. I'm very picky with my musicals. I only like Muppet Treasure Island and Chicago. So, yeah. I'm glad there's noticeable improvement. Yay. Yeah, if you try, it's really hard, so if you try to open your throat with the yawning technique, what happens is I end up yawning. I just end up straight yawning. So I'll be singing a song and she'll be open your throat, and so I go... And I go, you know what I mean? But you have to hold it right on that cusp. But yeah, it's been really, really fun. Another thing she taught me is that you got to open your mouth really wide. You got to smile a lot when you sing. If you make a smiling face, it's easier for the sound to come out. Because if you just sing, yay ho, we'll go anywhere the wind is blowing. If you do it with a smile, it's like, hey ho, we'll go. Can you hear the difference? The sound actually doesn't have to go through your lips, basically. It has more hole to get through, if that makes any sense. The Notre Dame de Paris. Ooh, that sounds cool, Zam. Beetlejuice musical is very fun. I do like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I haven't seen the Beetlejuice musical, but that sounds really fun. I bet the costumes go crazy. Bossy doesn't like ABBA. I'm thinking, listen, it's not that I don't like ABBA, Wayfair. I just don't like Mamma Mia. I don't even know any ABBA songs other than the Mamma Mia. I don't know any particular ABBA songs, and I have nothing against them. It's just I don't like the Mamma Mia musical. I don't like it. Yeah, you can hear the smile. Exactly, Lamar. The smile makes it brighter, if that makes sense. She hole on my more till I yawn. Oh, that's crazy, Ta. Back to the poop deck with you. Oops, nope. I didn't mean to replace the pin message. Oops. Sorry. Hold on, Ta. Give me a second. Hold on. I goofed it. Off to the poop deck with ye. Be gone, scallywag. What about the Mamma Mia movie with Pierce Brosnan? That's the one I saw, Hermit. That's the one I saw. That was the movie I saw. I didn't like it. I thought the plot was fine. It was okay. It's whatever. But Every time they started busting out in a song, I'm like, do we really got to do this right now? Like, we got to find out who's the dad. Like, why are we singing? Like, just take a paternity test. You know? Rocky Horror Picture Show. I think my married friends want me to see that too, Warfare. My married friends also want me to see Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of movies because I'm very uneducated in music and movies. I kind of just watch the same movies and listen to the same music over and over when I was a kid because I'm acoustic. So yeah, they're giving me like a sort of education in films and stuff, which is why I only recently saw the first the first Predator movie. Pierce Brosnan's singing voice is awful. Is it, Hermit? Is it? Hi, boss. Hi, Zippy. Welcome in. You know whose voice is really good? Oh, you know, there's a third musical I do like. There's a third musical, and it's Phantom of the Opera. I love Gerard Butler's voice. His voice is amazing. His voice is so good. All right, speaking of voices, guys, we got to get singing. We got to get singing. All right, next song. We're here to sing. Okay. Let me see if this is the correct one. All right, here we go. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. You gotta watch Joker too. Man, Elevation, are you joking with me? Are you All right, here we go. Yeah! Sing along if you know this one, Hotties. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah! 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 Go crazy! Da-na-na-na. Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle. Hi, Basement, welcome in. They take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again. 500 years like Celtic kites have blown us all to hell. What savior is while on his cross we die? Forgotten freedom burns. Has shivered, lost, lambs astray to the bigot and the gun. Must we take a life? Hold on, I need the lyrics. Hold on. Sorry. Flogging, volley, drunken. I need the actual lyrics. So this is like a 2009 video. Okay, all right, I'm ready now. Sorry. This is a 2009 video where the lyrics are too slow on the screen. All right, let's try again. Run it back, me hearties. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Go crazy again! Yeah, again! Yeah! Must it take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again? 500 years like Gilganite have blown us all to hell. What savior rests while on his cross we die? What forgotten freedom burns? Has the shepherd led his lambs astray to the bigot and the gun? Must it take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again? 'Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Yeah! Let me see your hands! Da-na-na. I watch and stare as Rosie's eyes turn a darker shade of red. And the bullets with this sniper lie in their bloody, gutless cell. Must we starve on crumbs from long ago through bars these men made steel? Is it a great or little thing we fought, knelt the conscience blessed to kill? Must it take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again? 'Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Maybe way you were taught, or maybe it's the way we fought. But a smile never grins without tears to begin, for each kiss is a cry we are lost. Though there's nothing left to gain, before the banshee that stole the grave. 'Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Rah! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! 1, 2, 3! crazy! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah! 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, no. Not yet. Listen to those drums going crazy. Those drums are intense. Yeah. Here we go. I sit and dwell on faces past like memories seem to fade. No color left but black and white, and soon will all turn gray. But these shadows rise to walk again with lessons truly learned. When the blossom flowers in each our hearts shall beat a newfound flame. Must it take a life for hateful eyes to glisten once again? 'Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. 'Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Singing drunken lullabies. Lullabies! Yeah! 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 Alright, that is Drunken Lullabies by Flogging Molly. Actually, believe it or not, this is one of the few songs, I don't know, I just randomly had this song on my music player. I'm not going to say what kind, because I don't want to date myself. But this is like this is the only Flogging Molly song I had on my music player. And yeah, so I was looking up like sea shanties, and somebody recommended Drunken Lullabies Flogging Molly, and I was like, what's this song? And I started listening to it, and I'm like, wait, I've heard this before. I literally listened to this a bunch of times. So yeah, it was really cool. The lyrics are really cool. Yeah, they're really cool, Hito. I like that song a lot. A wolf iPod. All right, that's it, Mr. Uncle. You're swabbing the poop deck. You're swabbing the poop deck, Mihati. There's no evidence it was an iPod. You've got no evidence, Mihati. Yo-ho. All right, that was Flogging Molly, Drunken Lullabies. A classic. Reminds me of Drink by Ailstorm. Hi, Don. Yeah, Ailstorm is another one that was recommended a lot, but I don't really know their songs very well. I only know this one, the Drunken Lullabies. But yeah, I saw a lot of Ailstorm getting recommended. More poop for the deck. Hi, Chance. Welcome in. Hardy har har. Why do you sound so sarcastic, Chance? What's that all about? Do pirates have eye patches? To the poop deck with the Lamora. Immediate poop deck. They have prescription glasses, do they? I had a SanDisk Sansa MP3 player. Ooh, okay, Mr. Uncle. I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds awesome. Did it actually have sand in it? It wasn't a Walkman. It wasn't a Walkman, Kano. Don't make me time you out too. Hi, Mev. Welcome in. Hello. It's good to see you again. How have you been? Hi, Adam. It's kind of cool. Irish drinking songs and sea shanties. Yeah. Like, I feel like they're very close, at least in, like, the way that they sound and the way the lyrics go. I think I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of, like, Irish drinking songs come from that era, or at least, like, I mean, I guess drinking came before sailing, so I would have to say maybe the drinking songs came before the sailing, or maybe they got incorporated somehow. I'm not sure. I don't know. The history would be really interesting. I bet you there's somebody out there that's done their entire PhD on that. Hi, David. Welcome in. Ruff and Tuff. Hi, Boris. Hello, Ascaria. How you doing today? An iPod Nano. It's not. I'm not gonna confirm or deny. Okay. I'm not gonna confirm. If you guys keep guessing, you're going to the poop deck. Makes you want to listen to Dropkick Murphys. Dropkick Murphys, I've never heard of them. Are they Irish? I imagine, because they got Murphy in there. There's a lot of blending in the folk music revival. The last Bristolian pirate. Oh, yes, Bristol, from what I know historically, Bristol was a place where a lot of ships would ship out from. Bristol was a very large port. I think, where is it located? Is it on the west side of England, I want to say? Oh, yeah. So check out where Bristol is. Hold on, let me show you guys this. Historically, I know that Bristol was a place where a lot of ships would sail out from, and it actually got its boom Part of its boom from all of the sailing that went on during the golden era. Hold on, let me show you guys where Bristol is. I don't know where Bristol is, so I'm going to show you where it is, just in case you don't know. Okay, so Bristol. There's Stonehenge. Wow, I didn't know Stonehenge is that close to Bristol. Oh, we're getting educated. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting educated in it. So Bristol is like that little bay, I guess that's a bay, that leads to the ocean, west ways. So it makes a lot of sense that there's a lot of traffic coming out of there, because otherwise, like, England is obviously an island nation, but the fact that it goes so far in here, the water goes so far in, was probably advantageous to making ships, because don't you have to like lead the ship when you create, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but from my limited knowledge I know about like actual ship making is that you had to have like shallow water when you were making a ship. That way you would make sure that it could like ship out, like, because they can't move ships, right? So you would have to like build it kind of in the water, if that makes sense. That's a river. Is it a river? I don't think so. I think that's technically a bay. So let me show you. I think that right there, that's not a river. It's connected. I mean, it starts as a river, yeah, but it turns into a bay, and that's probably a brackish bay right there, I would say. Before modern dry docks. Yeah. Before modern dry docks. Yeah. Bristol's in the mountain of Tennessee. Wrong. Chance. Incorrect. Wales on screen. Oh, is Wales on screen? Where? In the ocean? Oh, you mean Wales. My bad. You can't move ships. Vikings do disagree. Well, the Viking ships were very different than the golden era piracy ships, Azam. So they were built very differently. Can I speak yet, or am I still timed out? Yeah. No, I only time you guys out for 10 seconds. Don't act like it was a minute. I only timed you out for 10 seconds. It's a river. Interesting, Seth. Okay. It's a river that looks like it turns into a bay, which is fascinating. Wales on screen. Stonehenge. I've never been to Stonehenge. Have you guys been? Is it cool? Hi, Maple. Technically, you can move a ship over a wave made from tree logs, but that would be expensive. Ah, okay. So only if you had money, you could move a ship dry. How you doing, Maple? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. They were volunteered into the Royal Navy. Ah, that one makes sense, Mep. Yeah. The poor Irish were like, quote unquote, volunteered. That's history, baby. Was it a Zune? I don't know. What's a Zune? I have no idea what that is. Pronounce Gloucester. Oh, thank you, Chance. I mainly tried to say neat. I got a pin message, and then it said I couldn't, so I went to the kitchen for a while. Well, that's what you get for guessing the iPod. That's what you get. You mean the alien rocks? They're not alien rocks, guys. People made those rocks, okay? They're not alien rocks. Okay, hold on. All right. I just looked at the time, guys. We got to start singing. Ooh, this is a good one. This is another good sea shanty. Are you ready? Me hotties? A Zune is a less cool iPod. Hi, Kyle. Hi. It's very cool. Would recommend going at least once in your life. Yeah, I really want to go to Stonehenge really badly. I really want to go to Stonehenge, and then I want to go to that French... There's like a French castle fort that's like on an island. I forget what it's called, but it's like on an island, and you can only access it when the tide's low or something like that. It looks really, really cool. Those are like... I want to go to Stonehenge. I want to go to that one place. I forget what it's called. I want to visit all the old castles, and I want to visit castles in Scotland really badly. Oh, there's so much I want to do, hotties. Okay, all right. But first, we got to sing. Was 1770. Okay. The year was 1778. Can we transpose this? Hold on. Oh, it's already transposed.
1778. The year was 17.
All right, chipmunk version. Are you guys ready? Oh, the year was 1778. All right, here we go. Turning it up. Oh, it's a monastery. Interesting. Okay. I wish I was in Sherbert Town. Here we go. The year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, Sid Barrett cried the town. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
On the king's birthday
Where did we put to sea? How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
on the 96th day
We sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Sing it, Hotties!
how the Yankee lay low
Down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
and at length we stood to
Cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
the Antelope shook
And pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
so here I
Lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Yay! Patty, 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 patty. Patty, 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 patty. That was one that you guys recommended. That was Barrett's Privateers by Stan Rogers. Yeah, kind of a sad one. Kind of a sad one, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a sad one. Yeah. Hi, Stambo, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, Chad. Thank you for the yay. Thank you for the pats. Yeah, very nostalgic, very nostalgic. Are you guys ready for the final song? I don't think you are. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're friggin' ready. Me hotties. This is the final song. Oh no, this is the last song, guys. Oh no. The last one. There's not going to be an encore or anything. Oh no. Mr. Uncle, thank you for the 5 super. Thanks for singing some Stan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. All right. Last song, hotties. Buckle your pantaloons and let's get to it. Here we go. Hold on, is this transposed? When I was just a lad. I forgot the lyrics. Hold on. Sorry, hotties. Sorry, Tim Curry. Give me a second. Which one is this called? A professional pirate. Yes, of course. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, Tim Curry. When I was just a lad, looking true my true vocation, my father said, now son, this choice deserves deliberation. Though you could be a doctor, or perhaps a financier, my boy, why not consider a more challenging career? Hey ho ho, you'll cruise to foreign shores, and you'll keep your mind and body sound by working out of doors. To friendship and adventure are what we can't live without. And when you're a professional pirate, that's what the job's about. This is my only number. Now take Sir Francis Drake. The Spanish all despise him, but to the British he's a hero and they idolize him. It's how you look at buccaneers that makes them bad or good. And I see us as members of a noble brotherhood. Oh, hey, ho, ho, we're on a roll for men. And before I lose our tempers, we will always count to 10. On occasion, there may be someone you have to execute. But when you're a professional pirate, you don't have to wear a suit. What?
What?
I could have been a surgeon, I like taking things apart. I could have been a lawyer, but I just had too much heart. I could have been in politics, 'cause I've always been a big spender. And me, I could have been a contender.
Some say
The pirates steal and should be feared and hated. I say we're victims of bad press. It's all exaggerated. We'd never stab you in the back. We'd never lie or cheat. We're just about the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet. Oh, hey, ho, ho.
Do you really think the captain and the squire are planning to share the treasure with the likes of us? And we've been the rightful owners who shed our blood getting it here. Join us, lad. Donate your compass to the treasure hunt and get a full share.
Oh, hey, ho, ho. It's one for one. And we'll share alike with you and love you like a son. We're gentlemen of fortune and that's what we're proud to be. And when you're a professional pirate, you'll be honest, brave and free. The soul of decency. You'll be loyal and fair and on the square. And most importantly, when you're a professional pirate, you're always in the best of company. Bum, bum. Yeah! That was our last song. That was the last song. A professional pirate from the Muppet Treasure Island movie. And with that, me hearties. And with that, me hearties, my ship is here, me hearties. I must go. Me hearties, me ship is here. I must leave you. I'm leaving you behind. Nobody follow me. None of you follow me. I've got the treasure. I'm absconding with the treasure, hearties. I'm going. I'm leaving and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Don't come after me. Definitely don't start clapping and summon me back. Don't start clapping. I'm leaving. I'm going now. I'm taking the treasure with me. Nothing you can say can ever bring me back, Hotties. Your captain's gone, Hotties. No matter how hard you clap or say encore, your captain will never come back. Who the hell is that? That's the British. What are they doing here? Oh, he's gone. He's got teleport powers. Who the hell is on my forehead? That's the king. That's King James. Kill him. What's that I hear? Is that the roar of the crowd? Oh, is that the roar of the crowd? Are my people, is my crew summoning me back to the island? Are they asking, do they want me back? No, I was such a bad captain to them, I couldn't possibly come back. What? Stop putting glasses on me, I only need them for one eye. No, I was a bad captain, no. No, I can't come back, I can't. I was a bad captain, I was not nice. I wasn't nice to them, I didn't pay them their wages. They would never want me back. There's no way, they would never want me back. They would never scream, Captain. They would never scream, Captain, in the chat to summon me back. They would never do that. Oh, feck it. Oh, feck it, I can't stay away from me crew. We've had too many good memories together. Oh, feck it, one more song. One more song, and then I can abscond with the treasure forever and leave them behind on this forsaken island. One more, hotties, let's have it hardcore. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hit it. Okay, wait, audio jungle. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. I'll tune up my fiddle and rose in my bow. I make myself welcome wherever I go. Beef steak when I'm hungry, red booze when I'm dry. Doubloons when I'm hard up, and religion when I die. They say I drink whiskey, my money's my own, and them that don't like me can leave me alone. Sometimes I drink whiskey, sometimes I drink rum, sometimes I drink brown ale, and other times none. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cried. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. But if I get boozy, my whiskey's my own, and them that don't like me can leave me alone. Jack of diamonds, Jack of Daniels, I know you of old. You've robbed me poor pockets of silver and gold. Oh whiskey, you villain, you've been my downfall. You've kicked me, you've cuffed me, but I love you for all. If the ocean were whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom to drown to get drunk. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. Sing it, hotties, if the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. My foot in a stirrup, her scarf in my hand. I pray thee, sweet Lily, she'll find a good man. Her parents don't like me, they say I'm too poor, unfit and unworthy to enter her door. Sweet milk when I'm hungry, rye whiskey when dry. If a tree don't fall on me, I'll live till I die. I'll buy my own whiskey and my own stew, And when I get drunk, all it's because of you. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the hard times don't kill me, I'll lay down and die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die. Thank you, Hotties. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you for coming to my pirate karaoke. We're gonna raid into my brand new cover. I had to cut it off short there. Sorry about that. I underestimated the song. But we're gonna raid into my brand new cover, Tack Psycho Mode, featuring Hatsune Miku. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. We'll see you over on YouTube for my new cover premiere. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for the confession stream. Avast me, Hotties. Yo-ho!